Wait. Are you filming this as well? Oh my god. Is this what 2023 is going to be?
Yeah, it's a documentary. The year of the documentary.
Good, you're up.
Yeah.
It's 11 o'clock.
And?
I wanted to make sure you were up.
I'm up.
Where's Mariam?
Getting breakfast.
Breakfast ended ages ago. Did she come back last night?
She's picking up some food from the local cafe.
So, where did you get to last night?
Don't know.
How can you not know?
I don't remember.
Were you guys drinking last night?
No.
Then why can't you remember?
I'm tired. We got in at 6. I've barely had any sleep. What are you doing?
You've been drinking. I can smell it on you.
You're right, I have.
Oh, I don't believe it.
You've done it too.
In the past, and we all agreed we wouldn't this weekend because I'd feel uncomfortable.
You didn't know. You weren't around.
If Tina and Monica can respect that, why can't you?
It was just a little fun.
What am I supposed to say when we get home?
Nothing.
I'm not going to lie.
No one is going to ask. And what will it achieve apart from upsetting everyone?
I'm not going to say anything for them, not for you. Is this all because you're trying to ruin the wedding?
No.
Well, it would explain why you guys just disappeared. You disbanded the whole group.
Everyone else was together. You all knew we were going to splinter off.
Yasmin went looking for you.
Why did she do that?
We were worried.
There was no need to.
She rang you a million times last night.
She probably has my old number.
From my phone. Couldn't get through.
There was no connection in the club. We somehow managed to lose you in the crowd and decided to make the best of the night.
Well, we looked around for ages.
You knew with Mariam's birthday we were going to stay out later than the rest of
Well,
you.
it would have been nice of you to say goodbye, so we didn't have to waste time looking for you. You're both probably hiding in a corner drinking.
Look, it's too late to discuss this now. It's happened.
Don't you want me to marry Haroon?
Don't be stupid.
Well, what else am I meant to think?
Why wouldn't I want you to marry Haroon?
Then why are you always putting a downer on things?
It's too early for this, Layla. I've only just got up.
Fine. We'll discuss it when Mariam's around. Why did you have to bring her?
What do you mean?
She is such a bad influence on you.
You knew it was her birthday this weekend. You could have chosen to have your hen do any other weekend.
This weekend was best. And anyway, why should I? Make sure both of you read it. Oh! Great timing, Mariam. I bought you another copy of the schedule. You must have lost the other one. We're doing the Seine boat ride today, followed by the Eiffel Tower, and then we're having a lovely dinner at a restaurant.
But it's my birthday.
Don't worry, you'll have fun.
But don't I get a say?
Hen do's happen once in a lifetime. Birthdays come round every year. Everyone has to be at dinner tonight.
Everyone?
It won't work if everyone's not there. I'll be back in a bit. I'm just going to check everyone else is nearly ready. Make sure both of you read it. Great, Yasmin, you're here. I was beginning to panic you'd wandered off somewhere. It's so lovely to see Yelena back together.
Yelena?
That was the nickname everyone had for these guys, because where you'd find one, you were bound to find the other.
past.
I knew you'd click back with a little push. Anyway, Yasmin, the girls are heading downstairs in a bit, so can you make sure these guys are down with you in about... Oh, you've got about 10 minutes.
Yeah, sure.
Great, you're a star.
I'll come with you now.
But you haven't done your makeup.
I'll apply some lippy on the metro.
See you guys downstairs, and don't forget your jackets. We've got loads of exciting things to do. Great, you packed?
Yeah.
Oh, I brought my camera. I'm taking photos of everyone on departure day. I'm going to make an album for everyone of the whole weekend as a memento. Where's Mariam?
She's popped out.
Why isn't she packed? She is so last minute. The cab's going to be here in an hour.
She'll be packed.
Why don't we take a photo of Yelena while we wait for her to return? Move closer.
Not now, Layla.
No one else had a problem.
I'm not in the mood.
You've not been in the mood this whole weekend. Everyone else has had their photo taken. Yasmin and you can pose together.
I'm not sure I'm in the mood either.
Why are you wearing a headscarf?
Do you like it?
It looks good.
When? Why?
I decided today was the right time. The hen do is over, the wedding is soon, and I wanted to show my commitment.
What more commitment do you need? You've converted and changed your name.
Yes, but this way the whole community knows. And your mum will be pleased.
She doesn't care whether your head is covered or not. You're marrying Haroon. He hates the thing. I hope you're not doing it for him.
No,
You didn't have to change anything at all. We would have accepted you. You didn't have to change your name.
I wanted to.
And now the headscarf.
She looks great in it, doesn't she?
Yeah.
I'm doing this for me.
Great.
It is great. This way the focus is on me, the person. People can respect me for my personality and it's not all about looks. I thought you'd appreciate it for that.
I do. I just don't want you wearing it because you think it's the right thing to do.
But it is the right thing to do.
For you.
Exactly.
Well then, it really suits you.
Thanks. I wouldn't have come into your family if I didn't think I could be who I wanted to be.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. But things aren't always so black and white, Selena. That's your problem. You should go easier on Yasmin. She's having a hard time.
It must be hard being married.
That's the thing.
Layla.
But that's for you to tell her.
Paris, baby, Paris! I'm telling you, Sel, these French guys are very helpful at recommending a bottle of wine. It's for the work lot.
Are you still wearing last night's clothes?
Oh, yeah, I'm going out as soon as we land, so I thought I'd just wear the same thing as I did last night. Save time, no one there will know.
Right. Good idea. But Mariam, I wasn't born yesterday.
I didn't think...
I hope you used protection.
Look, nothing happened. We just talked.
That must have been one great conversation.
Layla, it's none of your business. Shouldn't you be ticking everyone else off to make sure they're ready?
You need to start packing. The cab will be here soon.
It'll only take a few...
You're late.
I had to get the bus, Charlie. The bus.
It was very important that no one trailed us here.
Next time, though, do you think it's possible to meet somewhere that's not so bloody creepy?
What's this about, Charlie?
I don't really know where to begin.
Sounds serious.
It's to do with Hannah's death, the information she died for.
What? What does she know?
That someone in MI5 was directly involved in the London bombing. On top of that, the 4 ringleaders behind the attack didn't die in the blast as we thought. They escaped the country.
Jesus, Charlie, how'd you know this?
Rachel and I, we've been following the trail for the past month.
What, without telling us?
We didn't want to put any of you at risk.
That's why we're all here now. It led us to Camp Winsmere, the government's secure facility, and to Dr. Abid Malik, the man responsible for constructing the bomb.
Have you spoken to him?
Yes, and it gets worse.
Right. Somebody in our own organisation is responsible for the bomb that destroys London, and there's worse to come.
We have reason to believe there's a second bomb. The only lead we have is to Dr. Malik. We can't speak to him while he's secured at Camp Winsmere. The only way we can is to break him out.
Camp Winsmere is a high-security complex. That's treason. Now, don't mess around if they catch you for that.
It's our only way. It's 2 days until Memorial Day, and we've every reason to believe that's when they'll use a second device. We can't risk MI5 finding out we know anything. We can't even go to Yates with this.
We have to.
No, she'd have to tell her superiors, and until we know who the leak is in MI5, we can't do that. I know this is a lot to take on. I can't make any of you do this.
What do you want us to do?
We need someone to be in the camp. We can't do it without someone on the inside. We need one of you to become a terror suspect.
About that little party pack you got in the back.
How are you getting on with those arms receipts?
Yeah, they're almost done. Quality forgeries. By the time I finish with Benoit, they'll think he's doing nukes.
Doesn't this feel weird to you? Lying to Yates like this?
We don't have a choice if there's another bomb.
Could somebody give Vic a buzz? Needs to fit in with his employment data.
There's lots of encryption and security, so I'm piggybacking in via one of MI5's main logins.
We need a legend name for Rob on that emergency list. Also, we need to check the profile of the prison doctor, see if he's got a weakness we can spot.
I'm ready.
Is it too much or...?
That dress, it works.
South gate to exit the camp.
Is everything okay?
It's so annoying. I was on my way to this party and...
Yeah, I noticed the outfit.
Well, of course, it's meant to be noticed.
Could you just,
What?
could sort of stop doing that? You know, the whole breast and thigh thing. I'm sure you're a very nice woman.
Men have injured themselves fantasizing about me.
I believe it. It's just... I'm not that way inclined. At all.
Well, now I feel stupid.
Don't.
And slutty.
Well, yes.
I really don't make a habit out of this. It's just, I was getting ready for my party and getting in the mood, and I'm probably a bit too high.
Hi.
Yeah. That's bad, isn't it?
Well, you know, it depends on what you mean by high, and if you got enough to go around.
Honours?
As a physician, I'd just like to say I'm dead against this.
Duly noted. Hi, Charlie. At work to treat. He's out for the count. He's going to wake up tomorrow with a hangover from hell. There's no way he'll be working tomorrow.
Nice work. Time for Dr. Rob.
I sent Yates another file on Benoit. She's occupied enough with Memorial Day.
She's got Rachel.
What the hell are they doing? Why aren't you heading back to the office? You're on my laptop. You're on the east side of the city and you're not...
Yates was in charge of man management.
No, nothing.
in Square, right under the memorial service. Thank you, Charlie.
Thanks. Good band.
It's lovely.
Yeah. It's a lovely night altogether, really.
Yeah. I have to go now. It's my deadline.
Yeah. Sandra.
Charlie.
Pictures next week.
I can't.
Why not?
My mum says we're going out too much.
So when can we,
I don't know.
You don't mean that you want to break it off, do you?
Oh, you know I don't. Charlie, you know that, but...
What is it, then?
Mum says...
Says what?
She says... She says,
Sandra, in here.
oh, Mum.
You told me you weren't going with him tonight.
Well, I was fibbing then.
Get inside at once.
But I love her, Mr. Biggs.
Rubbish. Inside now. Come on, come in. And as for you, young man, you are never to see my daughter again.
Oh, Mrs. Biggs, please.
Never. Inside. Go on.
I'm sorry, Charlie.
Go on. You'll thank me for this.